Okay, so here's my little snowman friend. I brought him straight from home. And I want you to think, what do you need to make a snowman? Hi, I'm Chrissy Barker, and I teach My School Remote first grade at White Elementary School. So this story is called Snowmen at Christmas, and my little snowman friend is going to be here with us, and this is the story. I started teaching My School Remote at the beginning of the school year. I started September 8th, and I have been My School Remote every day since. It has been just a wonderful experience. At first, I was very hesitant because in all my years of teaching, I never thought I would ever be put in a situation like this, and I was very nervous. But now, I'm loving it. I like all the experiences and working with my kids. I love my families and the support that I have from them. We've just built a really good team, me, my students, and my families.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 snowmen. There's even a snowman doggy.
I'm so glad you said that because I was going to tell you that I see a little snow dog. Isn't it adorable? It's so cute. He has a hat on his head. One of the misconceptions of My School Remote is that the kids are online the whole time, and that's not true. I try to give my kids as many breaks as I possibly can. If we were here in person, we would do what's called brain breaks, where we would teach for a few minutes and then we would break, get up, move, stretch, sit back down, and do some more learning. So remotely, we do the same thing. This time when I say brain break though, I want them to take a screen break. So what we do is we just say, okay, we need a brain break. It's time for the brain break. We turn off our device, we leave the meeting, we go, we experience whatever it is that we're supposed to do, and then we come back and we talk about it. What's another meaning for trimming?
Putting up your Christmas tree.
Yes! I just did the happy dance. Woohoo! You figured out the meaning of trimming. Trimming is a word that has multiple meanings. One thing that surprised me is how resilient kids are. We always talk about that kids are resilient, but this whole process has shown me how much more resilient kids can actually be, and that we don't give kids enough credit for what they can do. I have been blown away by the stuff my kids have been able to do and learn in such a small time. At the beginning of the year, I had a little girl starting first grade. She only knew 5 of her letter sounds. After working remotely and working with her with the decoding routine and building in the progress monitoring piece and our reading tier piece into our school day, this girl is now sounding out words. She's writing sentences. She is excited and thriving. And it just warms my heart knowing that she is one of those kids that is learning remotely. And that just gives me hope that all kids can learn. That was so good. Give yourself a big old brain kiss. Mwah. My advice to new teachers teaching remote would be to focus on one thing technology-wise and do that one thing well. We have a great group of instructional support staff, and we also have a great group of tech support staff. All of them, they do such a great job of getting us teachers prepared for teaching remotely. That was something that they talked about over the summer, focusing on that one thing that you want to do and do that one thing very well. I think that's beautiful, and we're also going to do some snowman writing today too. So I know it's going to be so much fun. I'm so glad you're excited about learning. Parents, when you start this process, I really just want you to take a deep breath and know that it's okay. We're all doing this together. We're all learning this together. And whether you think it's the right thing to do or not, we're a team. And we can't help our children unless we're all working together. We all want what's best for our kids, and we all need to be a team.
I love this spell too. You don't need to tell me.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad I don't need to tell you. Surprisingly, this has not been my most difficult year. I have an amazing group of kids. I have an amazing support team and staff. So this year is actually one of my least stressful years. Remote can be a wonderful learning environment. It may not be the best situation, and obviously I would love to be with my kids face to face, but now is just not the right time for that. Eventually it will be the right time, but just right now it's not. And if people can just come together and do what's right for our kids and put on that happy face and tell yourself that you can do it, there's nothing that we can't do. We're humans. We have that great human spirit and love in our hearts. And if we just all work together, we can get through this. Bye, everybody. See you in a little bit. Bye.